It's so cool to be joined by Olly Murs. Olly, thank you so much for joining us on Plan B today.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back to Dublin.
I love coming here. It's good fun.
You really do, don't you? Because I've seen you tweet all about it and you love the Dublin fans.
Great fans. Brilliant place. I mean, you can hear from my voice last night. It was a good gig. So, yeah, fun times.
Yeah, what were you getting up to last night? Because you've almost lost your voice and you've got to back it up and go back out there and sing again.
I know. How am I going to do tonight? I don't know. Do you know what? Last night was just great. It was great fun. To be honest, I think it's not to do with the show because I've been doing this all for the last 2 months. I think it's more to do with maybe illness. I don't know, but no, it was a really great show last night. Just fun, exciting. Fans were great. Everyone was great. It was brilliant.
When you take to that stage, can you believe that you're actually up there headlining your own tour? Like only 4-5 years ago, you were sitting in a call centre.
I know, it's insane. I mean, you know, it's been a great journey for me in the last 3 or 4 years. Call centre recruitment, you know, just I took the X Factor as a you know, just a chance really, and to see what would happen. I never expected I'd be here 3.5 years down the line, 2 arena tours. I've done 4 tours now actually. The X Factor tour included, my 3 own sellout tours.
Number ones.
Yeah, the number ones. I mean, yet to have a number 1 in Ireland. So
we'll get you there.
I need to get there once.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, there's just certain things I haven't achieved yet, but still, everything that I have done is incredible, and that's all thanks to everyone that voted for me, of course, on the X Factor, but also for the people that have bought records and that have supported me on tours, and especially in Ireland, because I don't think I think you was the only time you was able to vote. I don't think you was even able to vote the year that I was doing it, I think. So, it's, you know, it's incredible the support I've got here. It's amazing.
It's one thing I love about you. We love many things about you, Olly, but one thing I love about you is you are still so humble, and that you recognise that without your fans, you wouldn't actually be in the position you're in. And you really appreciate your fans, even penning a song for them.
Yeah, well, I think it's important. I think fans are everything. I mean, you know, we sometimes forget as artists that we wouldn't be sat here if it wasn't for people that are outside now buying the tickets.
Outside waiting for you. There's a whole heap of girls out there that I had to push my way through to get in here.
And yeah, and it's amazing, and that's why I wrote the song Army of Two for them. You know, I wrote the song because I really love the song anyway, and the production and everything around it, but I wanted to have a message behind it. It was a bit different, and I think the fans are the most important thing for me, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be sat here now. So, you know, I think you've got to stay humble in this game. I think the time you start getting above yourself, then that's when your career starts to go downhill. I just love my job.
Is it sometimes a little bit tough, though, when you're trying to have your own personal life, like go out for lunch and the paparazzi there, or, you know, a fan comes up and says, Olly, can we have a photo, or they're just giggling away?
No, I think the only time I think can be rude is when you're sort of eating dinner.
Yeah.
If you're like a mouthful of food and like you're in someone's company.
Yeah.
I think that can be sometimes a bit rude, but, you know, sometimes you just got to remember that these, you know, kids or mums or dads or brothers or whatever, you know, they've just seen you for the first time, so they don't want to get a quick picture now and then, and I can't wait any longer. So it's just one of them things really. You just have to deal with it. It's my job. I do this every day, so I just have to accept it and just move on, and you know, it's just one of them things.
You mentioned their mums, dads, kids. You really do appeal to everyone. I was on your Facebook page and there was this argument happening between older women. There was one on there going, I'm 50 and I'm Olly's biggest fan. Well, I'm 45, and then someone came on and went, I'm 60. I'm older than all of you and I still love him. I've seen him 3 times. How is it that you appeal to everybody and they're all fighting over you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that people really like me. I'm glad I've got a great, strong fan base. I'm glad that it's not just one sort of demographic that likes me. The fact that the guys, the mums, the brothers, the uncles, the granddads, the boyfriends, the girlfriends, sisters, aunties all like me. It's great. It's nice that they like my music. You know, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I'm sure there's people listening that maybe like, I don't like Olly's music, but there's, you know, that's why in this game it's all about winning new people over and fans over with your music, and you know, that's what I'm always trying to do, and like I say, in the last 3 years it's really grown.
One of your biggest fans, Robbie Williams. Like, you see when people bring people together on shows like the X Factor, you don't expect people to stay mates after that. Are you shocked when he said, give me your number and let's be mates, and you know what, I'll even take you on tour with me?
Well, I never expected to be on tour with him. I mean, that, like you say, when you say it like that, it's like, wow, yeah, I mean, we met, we did a song together, but to actually go full circle, come back, and almost now we're going to be back on stage together performing. It's going to be amazing. It's great to be friends with Robbie, but also to be given this opportunity as well. And I'm always grateful for that, and thankful for Robbie to give me this chance. And just want to go out there and do a good performance and have some fun. It's going to be good.
But it's not always about the music. I mean, last year we saw it was about the TV presenting, and we love you and Caroline Flack on the XTRA FACTOR. I haven't heard a definitive no. I've been sitting here listening to you talk to people about whether or not you're coming back to the XTRA FACTOR. You haven't said no definitively. Well, are you not?
Well, I'm always sort of pessimistic. I mean, I think in terms of in my head and what we're doing at the moment, and the schedule and the diary and physics, there's no way we could probably do the XTRA FACTOR at the moment. But my heart's telling me that I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's not going to be realistically possible, probably, but I don't know. I just always got this funny feeling when you've got Simon Cowell as your boss, anything's possible. So we'll see. But if I don't do it, I'm going to be gutted. I mean, it's been a great show for me.
You're going to be gutted. We're going to be gutted because the chemistry you have with Caroline Flack, it's just so much fun to watch. Is it that much fun on set as well?
Always. From the time we get in there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon till we finish at 11, it's banter, it's funny, it's exciting, it's nervous as well, it's adrenaline, it's the jokes, the laughs, it's everything that we wanted it to be. And like I say, for 2 years it's been everything that I wanted it to be and more. And it's been fantastic for me and been one of the best things I've ever done. And it's going to be such a shame to say goodbye to it, but at the same time, it's going to be nice to move on and see what happens in the future.
I'm sure you're sick of people asking this, but you and Caroline do get on so well. Anything more, or just really good mates?
Just mates, just really good mates, and she's someone that I really respect and great career, and she's just a top person, and I love her very much.
Another person that you're really great mates with is our very own Niall Horan. I've seen you tweet stuff. Just recently, he turned up to your London gig, and you were having a chest hair off.
Well, I said to him, "Buddy, look, you've got some chest on you. He's got a bit of a stubble on his chin, and he's got a bit of hair on his chest."
Growing up?
I said, "Oh my God, you're growing up." I said, and I said, "Look, it doesn't compare to this," and obviously showed him my chest, and he got a picture together, so it was very, very funny.
You were with them while they were touring in the US, weren't you? What was that like? Was that just insane?
Bonkers, but great. It was incredible to see what they're achieving across the world. I mean, I went last year. I mean, I dread to think what it was like now. I mean, it must be even bigger now. But they just got thousands of fans, and they're just living the dream and got a really great, amazing future ahead of them at the moment. And just it can't get any bigger than this, really. I mean, they're just huge.
Yeah. But as are you. I mean, you're huge in Australia. You're huge all over Europe. What's it like trying to break the American market?
It's not easy, but at the same time, it's fun. I mean, I thought my expectations aren't like, oh my God, I've got to go over there and smash it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does. I'm just here to have a good time and enjoy myself, get my music played across the world. If they love it, great. If they don't like me, then fine, I'll come back. But at the moment, it's going really well. The reaction's been great, and they seem to be really, really loving my music, which is good. So, who knows? Exciting.
Is it still a bit surreal when you're driving in your car and you come on the radio?
Always exciting, yeah. Yeah, I'm always excited. I mean, if it was in Z100 in America and we was driving along and the music came on, it was insane. Great feeling, great buzz, especially when you're in a different country.
Yeah. And finally, I've been asked to ask this from many fans, but especially one fan, Jackie. Relationship status?
Same, single, still. I've been dating and stuff, which is fun, but obviously travelling around a lot and doing lots of performing and stuff, so it's been hard to sort of settle down, but career comes first, always does, always will, and if someone comes along, then great.
Olly Murs, I need to let you go so you can rest your voice. It was such a pleasure chatting to you. Thank you so much.
Cheers, babe. Pleasure.